Hey nerds, today we're looking at the new SHFiguarts Romance Dawn Sanji figure. That's right. Just came in the mail a few days ago. Let's get him out of the box. Check it out. Look at this. Oh, it comes with lots of cool accessories. Alright, here's our figure. Look at that. In his chef's outfit. Not his suit. Black suit. Yep. Nice details. The head sculpt. Let's check out his articulation here. Let's see his feet. He's got big feet. So he's just drawn with big feet, so it makes sense, right? We got the ankle articulation here, the rotation in there, ankle rockers, toe articulation as well. Look at that. We got single jointed knees. Nice bend right there. We have our thigh cuts. These joints on the other Sanji were not very good. The legs would always fall off. These ones seem pretty secure here. I do believe, yeah, they come with the parts where you can put his hands in the pocket. So these legs should come off. Have interchangeable parts. Yep. And then this right here will change. So you can put his hands in his pocket. Alright, so we have the waist articulation here. Like that. Left to right, lean out. All that range of motion. This is pretty soft. Got the nice cut there, so get the leg move. Ooh, wow, look at that. Kicks up pretty far. Oh, yeah. Legs kick out this far. That's nice. Let's see here. Then we have the torso articulation, ab crunch. Let's see. You know what? Not a whole lot of crunch right there in the ab. Oh, that's better. Lean back's nice. The side to side. Rotation in there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see the shoulders here. I believe these are the same shoulders that were on the other Sanji figure. Arms go that high. Spin all the way around. Right, yeah. Be careful with these. They do move for here. The shoulder moves too, see that? Like that. And then we have our single jointed elbow. It's crazy that these are all just single joints. I mean, they get nice range of motion, but still. We have our standard Figuarts hand here. Not a whole lot of range of motion there because of the clothes and the spins right here. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, his arm came. Yeah, so we got a lot of motion in his shoulder. See, can we get arms across? Yeah, almost. And that's not too bad. Alright, it looks down that far, up that far. We got the left and right lean on the neck, spins all the way around. Alright. Pretty solid Sanji figure right there. Let's see what it comes like I mentioned before. These little parts right here go on his pants. You swap them out, and then he can look like he has his hands in his pockets. You would take the hand off, and the joints just peg in there. Let's see here. We have two bowls of very plain looking. They look like eggs when you cut a hard-boiled egg in half. So the two bowls right there. Let's see, hands. We have a set of open hands. There you go, nice right there. We have these, what do you call them? I don't know. Just straight hands. Look at the way the fingers arch back. That's decent. And then we have this one hand right here, the cigarette in it. Right? The worst thing about Sanji is the smoking, personally. Well, maybe just reaction to women and the nose bleeding, but you know, it's funny how I always think it's funny how chefs all seem to smoke when that's like the worst thing for them. Especially when you're supposed to be able to taste food, right? The cooking, you want your taste buds not to get ruined by sugar. Anyways, enough with the lecture. We have this Look at that head sculpt. Face plate, whatever you want to call it. And then we got this one here. The side glance, like, I see you. And then we have the yelling one, of course. And we have this other one here. Kind of angry with the cigarette in the mouth. And then we have our Luffy faceplate too, with the tongue out. That's very cool. I like that. Nice. So let's just try to do this leg swap here. And the little pieces here, these should just pop off. There's a little, see that in there? We should. Come on. Here we go. As I struggle with this. Interesting that it doesn't want to just come right off. The other one was pretty easy, the other figure. Alright, this one seems... You know what? It's this coat that's in the way. As I struggle. Okay. There we go. That one comes off. And that would be... that one. Should, if we're lucky here, just clip right back on, right? There we go, there's that one. And that's that one. Let's see here, pop this back on. Okay. So now that we have that, put his leg back on. Alright, this one's here, this one there. Then what we do is here, we're going to take his hands off. Take this one off. And then you put these right in here, hopefully. Of course, be careful when you do this so you don't break the pegs. And then you can't, you won't have any hands. You break that peg. So, alright, there we go. That one's pegged in. This one, yeah, let's see here. Ah, this one has two little slices on the side. This one only has one. Interesting. So he can stand like this, because you know he only uses his feet. Very cool. Let's try to swap the base plates out. Alright, that comes off like that. This one comes off, and let's put on the laughing one. Laughing one? Laughing, jeez. Let's see here. That's odd. Oh, wait. Probably help if I straighten it out. It doesn't want to go on. There we go, jeez. Put the hair back on. And he's just laughing at you because you think you're going to take him in a fight, and he's like, oh, you're... That is a good look, though, with the hands like that. Gotta admit, I do like that. Let's try another faceplate here. Let's get the hands out of here. Alright, let's see how hard it is for him to hold these plates here. Let's try another faceplate. Alright, put the hair back on. Okay. Oops, fist on the ground. The fist on right there. When he's yelling at Luffy because Luffy just wants the food. He's like, wait your turn. That's awesome. It'd be cool if he had some knives or something that come with, like, for cooking. There we go. Alright, nerds. That's our Sanji figure there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Pretty cool. Nice addition to the series. So yeah. I've dropped half the figure on the floor.